have a call at 2:30. We'll call you later. G-Day. No problem. Morning. Excited about our trip. See you at the train station. I'll let you know when I'm there. Probably before noon. Morning. Very excited too. Trying to ignore the weather. See you there. Shall we grab a quick coffee somewhere? En route. Should be there at 11:40. Be there shortly. Popping into print.
So are we basically going to get a free upgrade of our bathroom, as they need to replace the tiles that they take out? Trick, please check if you have my AirPods. Wow, did you get the Apple News notification of the story of Corbyn being suspended from the Labour Party? Too many years too late. IMO, he should have been suspended from sheer incompetence. Yep, saw that. I agree, and it was also an unforced error. He blamed it on political motivation, which he didn't need to say. Well, there you go. He was suspended for incompetence in maintaining his own political career. And who's the senior? I am Ma'am. The new trailer for The Crown. Woot! I didn't watch the previous series, but I must say the current series of The Crown looks so interesting and fascinating. Plenty of recent historical figures. Wow, Sean Connery, my goodness. I heard this first from you. Didn't even see it in my newsfeed. Sad, right? I wonder if it was Corona in this day and age. Especially if you're rich, you should be living longer. I didn't know he won an Oscar. Manchester doesn't care about Bond, same. Seems so, Scotland forever. But speaking of newsfeed, I swear that Bond news was catnip for me. Then I just started reading about how we're definitely heading into lockdown. Mine was a news alert. Boris holding a news conference at 4. Just saw that. What will they recommend over and above what's already in place? So fatigued by this. It's not sustainable. Should have followed the Swedish approach, survival of the fittest. That's it. They're not going to recommend anything anymore. They're gonna lock us all down again. So me and the child sat down to watch the press conference, only to find out it's been pushed back an hour. Also, there's Oscar buzz around the daughter's performance in Borat. What do you think? There should probably be a best newcomer category. For sure, I thought she was amazing, playing the role she did. Effectively an improv performance, seriously impressive. Sitting down with the child and the press conference is still delayed. Expecting a month-long lockdown until today. Teachers union wants school to shut down as well if the rest of the country is going to shut down. What an absolute effing Isig show! Okay, now there isn't even a confirmed time for the presser. There is something about appearances, huh? His governing style is as shambolic as his looks. It's crazy. There's breaking news updates without anything official being announced. Governance via leaks, stupid stuff. What's it meant to achieve? They'll bemoan the collapse of the economy, brought about by their own freaking policies. Swedish model, I say. Open everything and let the thing run its course. I'm just getting so down about this. The school thing in particular. Schools stay open though, right? Yes, they are. But this is deja vu. I feel like they'll follow a week later.
Maybe, but if nothing else, they should preserve normality for the kids out there. It won't be like that again, I hope so. I hope so! You said we weren't going into lockdown again. I know, I feel sure about this. Kids aren't in hospitals, it's old and fat people. They're not concerned about the kids being sick. They're concerned about how they pass it on to adults, how the school run results in too many adults being exposed, etc. It's finally on in case you're not watching, just so effing angry. I just can't believe they're doing this. You cannot be serious. This is not gonna be for a month. I'm calling it right now. This is probably gonna go on for months into next year. Trump has the cure-all drug and he's not letting anyone else have it. There you go. Boris was asked the question and he didn't give a definitive answer. Oh, he's just giving himself away right now. They're gonna wait till the R gets back below 1. This is effing peeing me off. I truly believe it won't go on longer than they say. It's not gonna be as severe as the first one in spring because of the irreparable damage to the economy in formal Brexit just around the corner. They won't repeat the damage of before. There may even be a second delay to Brexit. It is tiring, I hope you're right. I will find a section in a press conference and send it to you. Let me know what you think. Skip to the 42-12 mark. Journalist question from the Sun on Sunday. Did you watch it? What do you think? David, you're on mute, I think the phrase of 2020 was driven by the science, I don't know. He said the Premier League will continue. Wouldn't they shut it down or make everyone play with masks if it was driven by science? I think it will be a lockdown of a fixed period, no extension as it's too damaging. I still just can't get over this.